Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha Mega and Rome. So we're starting this episode with the date of 13th of November 51C, and I actually get a weird error when I was starting the game saying that this mod is made for a different version of Imperator than I have installed, which is bizarre because there has been no update to the mod or to the actual game. So I'm not sure what that's all about. And for some reason we're also seeing a huge deficit here, so I'm not sure what's up. Hopefully it's not gonna crash the game. I really would hate to lose this campaign. Ah man, why do I always have issues with this? But you know, more importantly, we have faced the Parthian armies for the first time in the region of Dacia. Okay, it's Dacia. And after they defeated our armies, we have came with a much larger army and we have pretty much obliterated their forces. Now we're gonna just start marching northeast and take more and more territory. Our forces have also landed in the territory of Mysia Inferioris, and we can now march on the enemy with the intent of retaking our territory. But I'm confused. Where the hell is the capital? I thought that. Man, I'm not gonna plunder my own territory game. Alright, let's just march. I think it's either this or this city, but I'm not sure. Well, either way, let's unpause, see if the money thing fixes itself. In the meantime, we need a Tribunus Militum. Fabius Claudius, I'm gonna put you in there, and a oh, okay, this one is Cornelius Sorex. So we have actually, okay, Cornelius are, okay, they now need one more position given to them. Okay, but we seriously have a financial issue here. What's the wages, fort maintenance, fleet maintenance? Something is seriously wrong with our budget. I'm pretty sure we didn't have a deficit of this size before. Okay, we're gonna save this one for the silk. So that's fine. Did we lose like a massive amount of trade routes? I don't think that should be the case, right? Well, actually we did. Actually we really did. Alright, well that's not good. We just, I guess, need to plunder more. So we can go and take the city. I might actually have to look into this a little bit, because the fact that we have this bad of a situation on our hands speaks volumes about our potential future. So let me just casually get some trade routes out here. Silk, huh? How about some of those gemstones? And why don't we even get some elephants for you? Because each one of these trade routes is actually giving us a little bit of money. So how about we import some dates? You have fish? You do not have fish. So let's get some fish. And I'll casually just keep sprinkling in. I mean, they should get their own trade routes as we're gonna move forward, but It is far away. Okay, so this is not the capital. So let's send you guys like so. I think we send our navies. Oh, we didn't. All right. So you guys can go here, and other one. It's actually not moving anywhere. Is gonna go and start blockading. I'm not sure where are some valuable places. Here. So go and blockade over there. Actually, you get 6. You guys get 10. So let's do a little switcheroo. You guys are gonna go blockade. And you guys with 6 are gonna go and bring the other region in. So I'm really not all that sold on this whole idea. And I'll send you guys just casual over there. Could you? Yeah, okay, so this is the capital. Good. Now it's showing me. Okay, so more trade routes. Aternum, I have a feeling, yeah, you definitely need grain. You definitely, and this almost desperately need grain. Because some of our cities really do not get enough. Alright, so here we go. The capital is over here. We'll retake it and then march onwards. Okay, so you've taken you. You guys can go over there. Oh, you guys wish you could go over there. You can't, but we are advancing, which is the good news. And we need to liberate this area, because that's actually hurting us. Now, we know that we have a massive issue with aggressive expansion, so we really cannot do much here. Alright, yeah, trade routes. Come on, guys. I need you to cooperate with me here. Get some precious metals, get some Siphilim, because each one of these is going to bring us a little bit of money. In Subria, don't have anything. I have a ton of olives. Let's give you some steppe horses, and why not some cedar wood? Just for good measure. And we're gonna fall into a massive deficit if we don't fix that quickly. Okay, you guys are doing good on almost everything. Let me just get some gemstones and some marble. Yes, you don't have a marble, so that's actually pretty nice. And let's get you some. Oh, you do have some salt, so let's get you some Siphilim. Celebrations, you must be joking. You see how bad we are when it comes to money. And you come to me asking for that? You crazy, crazy people. So are we blockading? Yes, we are blockading. Oh, that's our allies actually. I was wondering what's going on. Okay, Parthia is no longer determined to fight us, which is a really good feeling. Okay, Siege of Apollon has been won, which is great. We can now go get ourselves some slaves. And I'll go for more trade routes. Tarentum, my friends. What are you doing here? I want you. What's this? 0.2 is the value of grain, huh? Valeria. You, and then we could definitely use some gemstones, for example. Those are much more valuable. And precious metals. So those will give us a little bit more money. So we need to import more of those. Arcadia, do you have gemstones? You don't have gemstones and you don't have precious metals. So let me just get those. Does that really give you... No, but it gives you 0.22. That's actually also really good. So who else? Come on, guys. 5 out of 9 in Syracuse. Are you starving, you guys? No, you are not. So let's get you gemstones. Let's get you precious metals. Let's get you elephants. Let's get you cedar wood. I think we should start seeing a little bit of an improvement. Let's give it a little bit of time just to get its bearings. .8. Let's see the effect. Not dramatic enough. Okay, what I can do is I can stop doing this in this way. I can just get tributes, which will fix it. It won't fix it too much, but it will fix it hopefully enough. And will give our troops the time to deal with whatever they want. And by troops I mean the provinces, which will, you know, get involved in this. Did we finish the silk? We did, so it should be possible for us to import silk from our own province. Yes, notable output plus 3% is actually a really good one. And we have lost Codii and Cornelii. Sure. Why not? Okay, what's going on here? We have been told that a major industrial accident... Oh, okay, we had an industrial accident, a huge issue. There will be no handouts. For pity's sake, seize their property and compensate the slave. Rome gains tyranny and Rome loses money. How is that a good idea? I guess, I mean, I don't want to, but there will be no handouts. We literally cannot afford it at this point. It's not even a question. Stop. We are going to plunder these cities. But if I'm going to plunder them reasonably. Getting a ton of slaves here while the sieges are ongoing, which is great. History has no trade routes whatsoever, and slaves are unhappy. Really? What helps slaves? Well, the game is for tribesmen. Hemp. I guess hemp would help the slaves be happier. And I guess we can import some precious metals, because they're always good. And even some gemstones. I mean, I like the idea. Okay, so the enemy 10. You have how much? 7 and 12. Alright, go here, guys. And you guys can actually march onwards. So far, so good. Parthia, I feel like, has overestimated themselves. The idol of Admare. In the years since our people located the great rock of the heavens, the local administration of Admare has created a shrine about the stone. Oh. The rock itself was carved into an imposing idol and provides our people with comfort and respite in trying times. Our state of war, however, has convinced our chiefest advisors that the security of this divine messenger is at risk, and they advise us to relocate the shrine to Rome, regardless of the huge effort and cost. So it must be, I'll take the stability. It's actually going to be beneficial. Okay, not sure what's going on there, why you would even attack me with this kind of army. But I'm willing to give you the time. Messiah. There is not even a Messiah here. I guess you... I mean, believe me, I would really like to point you to the guy, but... Alright, just join this fight. They're using shock action, alright, so we need to make sure that we change the tactic. Bonus versus shock. Skirmishing bottleneck, alright. To the bottleneck. Influence of the Messias family, alright. It's actually pretty neat. Yeah, let's take Appius Pupius. Yes, one of our names. Alright, I should capture these guys. Imminent battle. Okay, let's reinforce them. Because they threw in more troops. 262,000 men against 22,000. This is beyond ridiculous. And we now have... Wait, why haven't you changed the tactic? Ah, never mind. I mean, we will eliminate them no matter what, so... So this was a victory. Can you guys now go siege the town? You can. FNA is prospering. Gain stability, lose tyranny. Sure. Stability first. Alright, so these guys are actually coming, so we can let them. Draconensis, we need the KTI now. Too many things at the same time. Sure, Statius Catius, you're terrible. I get it. Yes, let's have the Olympics. Alright, we'll take this fort. Alright, this is bad. They're using what? They're using skirmishing. Yes, you are much better against skirmishing, so let's take advantage of that. Get in there. Well, you really haven't changed the tactic. I don't get it. They should have. 71% siege. Now that is something. That is something. Okay. That's gonna be a summary execution. Okay, you don't need to do a forced march anymore. Nor do you. Nor do you. Popular support. Our people are indomitable. That's nice. Oh, they actually keep reinforcing this. To a degree where it's actually not fun anymore. So we'll throw in more troops too. Okay, so these guys were eliminated. You guys can go over there and I'll send you over here. Damn, we're actually gonna win this. It's not fun at all. Aggressive. Whispered tales are told of the short, violent battles led by Gaius Massius. In truth, our own troops fear him almost as much as the enemy. Okay. So we killed more than they killed, but in the end they actually managed to overthrow us. Prisoners abroad. You guys... Oh, our commander died. Alright, let's put you over here. How are you guys going? Not far. So we will meet there. And we could put Semproni in here, but we won't, because we do not have anyone even remotely fun. The Olympic Games. Actually, you guys wait. This is really brutal. Like, they're really forcing us to fight for every little corner, but they're losing, you know, that's the important part. They are losing. And we are not. Speaking of which, when will this city be finished? You got the port and everything. Let's put you in granary. 27th of July, 806. Alright. Very soon. So you are pursuing us. I'll fight you guys over here. Oh, the assassination attempt at Postuma didn't go according to plan. Drat. People murdering each other just casually while we fight a war with Parthia. I mean, isn't that just fun? Okay, they got a better commander here, so we need to do something with that. Can I change a commander here? It's kind of weird that we have... Oh, that's Conscripti Italia, you are the region. So you have 12. I'd really like it if you guys could finish them off. Okay, Illyria doesn't have... Ah, Tascubilus Uxantus. My man. Not someone that I wanted, but alright. And the coming of city of Pulantea. So you build a fort. And we're out of money. But that should be enough for us to do what we need. Oh god. That's almost gonna cover the cost, but what's going on here? Okay, so give us a better army, and now we'll have even more troops, so amazing job. But I also got more troops here. Dang it! We are really not thriving when it comes to this area. So listen, we need to raise more troops. Because this is a conflict to end all conflicts. Africa. Africa. Where do we have you? Here. Alright. So could we raise them here, or... I think we could raise them here without any issue. You can the drill, but we can definitely send you in as a reinforcement. 50k is a decent enough number. KTI. Do we have a KTI? We don't. We are victorious. Would be really surprising if that wasn't the case. But I would like to deselect you and deselect you. You guys are gonna go siege. We need to advance. So come on, we have way more troops here. Okay, well, that's not gonna be true for much longer. Guys, we need to retreat and regain a bit of composure. and decide what our next steps are gonna be. We're doing good in this part, which is great. Yeah, they're no longer interested in fighting us, which is great. Because I could ask for this. But we want it, and that is something that I really do not want to lose. This. That's the minimum. That is the minimum that I would really like to see, and we're getting closer to that. We also gained a huge amount of slaves already, I think. But as we advance and defeat them, they really just are making a number on us over here. Popular's agenda, a war for the masses. Lexamproni Agraria. Which law is that? Lexamproni Agraria. We have Lexarvia Consia, promotion speed and migration speed. Sure, let's do it. I'm willing to yield to that demand. Yep, we just need to fortify them down. Then we'll need to build the markets. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. What we'll do our best still. So take this. Actually, I'm gonna split you up so that you can get slaves from that city. And the guys are gonna just move around here to give you more time to siege. Because you want to pillage and plunder. Did they took it? Really? Well, I mean, I went all in on the retreat. So no wonder, but still. Wow. Alright, so now cannot even take that one. Hey, and we got a new... We have a new console. So let's actually end the episode here. And in the next one we're gonna continue. I mean, we're doing good against Parthia. I can't say that we're not. But it's much more of a struggle. We're winning in the northwest, I guess, and we're losing in the east. But, you know, that's still pretty good when you think about the general situation, because they got tons and tons of troops here. So we'll need to put ourselves a little bit more on the defensive there. So, see you in the next one.